Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the month of November 2024 for the zodiac sign Libra. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. If you and yes, sorry, but I would highly recommend you to like, share and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss on any other video that I'll be uploading in the future as well. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, Libra, time to actually for you to actually break free a lot of things that you have been, feeling trapped in. It's time for you to bring clarity to yourself as well. Maybe it may be in terms of, like different aspects of your life. It could be in personal life also, when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to your other relationships, everything, your work relationships. There is some sort of clarity that's needed and you need to do that. Another thing that I would again say over here is there is clarity that is even needed on your finances. What does that mean is that you need to bring more clarity in terms of what is the amount that you would want to spend, what is the amount that you would want to you know save, and like different aspects that you would want to do in terms of your finance. Make sure you're getting clarity on that as well, because again you are coming to some decision that you may have to take. There are some crossroads that you may come to actually, and you may have to choose which path you want to move forward. Having said that, I would just give a word of caution here that don't let your emotions overpower you. I would rather say that you need to see through everything, rather see things practically, because most likely your practical aspect is going to be more needed while taking certain decisions than any kind of emotional thinking only. So even if you're thinking, but still your 80% decision has to be based on your practicality and not on emotions. So see through everything as it is and take your decision. For some of you, now this is for very selected of you, but there could be that you could be either planning, or you may have already planned but may execute going on a vacation to some water body. So it could be where there could be too many beaches and stuff like that. So wherever there are a lot of water bodies is what I see you going on a vacation at. So that is one thing, that it could be within your country or some other country, but yes, you are going for a vacation, or you'll plan for some vacation which is going to be around water body. So yeah, that's what I see. I even feel over here that some of you may even have to take certain decisions which could really bring a big shift also into your life, in terms of, like, it could be a whole 360-degree shift that could come into your life. But that entirely depends on how you are taking your decisions, with what kind of a mindset, with what kind of energy you're taking your decisions, is what is going to matter the most. Lot of movement energy wise, I am very very sure there is something that is happening, like a lot of shift is happening. It could be that there could be a major shift or major change of energy, so if at all you've been stagnant with certain things and nothing has been happening, yes, things may start moving, things may start going around, and you will see that things are shifting now, like a change is about to come, kind of a thing. Yes, so you're overcoming a lot of challenges when it comes to your work. So, yes, if you have been struggling with certain things when it comes to your work, you're overcoming those challenges as well in this duration, and that will bring, that will open the path of more of abundance coming your way. So, it could be that a lot of work would also start coming your way, or it could lead to such a ripple effect, and things will shift in such a way where you may actually attract more of finances as well. So either it is more work and that will lead to finance, or by itself it will lead to finance, more of finance. Like abundance is what I see, abundance of work or abundance of money. Like when I say, a lot of people wonder what, so it could be that your, let's say, let's just take an example, it could be one of your product that it starts selling better than the rest of the products, and the demand may be so that you may have to, even at the same while you may have to have a lot of production of that particular product, at the same time, within certain time frame, you may even get a chance to increase the price of that product, because it's like the demand supply concept. So such a thing, and that will lead to abundance of finance. Sorry. So all of that is happening, certain things are happening very swiftly. You will have to be a little quick on taking your decisions, like in which direction to go and all of it. So I would just recommend, be very clear with whatever you want to do, bring clarity to yourself, so that when time comes and you're taking your decisions, you can be quick at it. Having said that, you seem to be somewhere yet a little more concerned when it comes to your resources or finance, either of it. But relax, things will happen. You are growing, so if you just be a little wise and you take a little smart decision, you will be able to convert whatever the thing is that you are not, or is not falling as per you, or is not, some things that's not working as per what you wanted. Those things will also start moving and doing things the way you want. So let's say that it could be something in terms of resources. You may not have the resources, or you may be not having the raw material of something, and this is just an example. So if that is the case and that's why you are a little worried, if you do is that if you divide your current finance in a proper way, in terms of savings and emergency expense and so on, if you just work that thing out in a little smart and disciplined way, it can really shift things altogether work wise. When it comes to your finance, again, there will be a lot of things happening swiftly, for that matter, and suddenly as well, in a positive way. All I would say is, don't let anything overpower you, any of your emotions overpower you. And again, there could be someone who could be also who would be there to guide you whenever, because of any kind of stress or any kind of financial thing, you may be getting into a space of too much worry, or at the same time, if your tendency is to maybe spend a little more, it's not bad, but maybe you may tend to spend a little more on something, and that's when there will be someone who will come and help you understand things and sort out things, and work things accordingly. So there is someone who's going to be of good guidance also when it comes to your finance about it. Having said that, there could be certain certain kind of fencing that you may have had, or maybe some blockages that you may be having, due to which also your finances not growing the way you are growing. So maybe it's even time to work on those blockages. At times we've heard certain things that our parents may have repeated around our finances, or someone around us who has had a good impact on us has been repeating certain things which has created a mental blockage in our mind, actually, in that case. So it's just the time of working on it, switching the way you think at it, change of perspective, and you will be able to attract a lot of new things, lot of new ideas that could eventually improve and get to a better place in terms of your finances. Like, it will start moving. If at all it has been stagnant, it will start moving. But yes, it's like the terms and conditions apply, that you need to break free that particular thought process. Now, this thought process, what I really see is that it has been with you for really long. Maybe ever since childhood, you may have heard some people around you or some relative around you who may have kept saying certain things, about finance. Like, for example, that, oh, people, when they get so much money, they become so and so, and, they become bad, or, and, stuff like that. We've had different people saying different things. And if that is the case, you need to break free that, because what is happening is, it is creating a mental blockage in your mind that, oh, if I have so and so money, I may end up, so this is an example, I may end up becoming so and so kind of a person, is what is the kind of mental block that you have, which you need to break. Because eventually we are different individuals. Maybe that person may have had bad experiences, and we sympathize with them, but that doesn't mean you're going to go through the same thing. Sorry, just some problem. I need to sort this first. So when it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, so it is a really mixed kind of a message coming over here from that case. That, of course, you may have a lot of people around you, and there are a lot of good people also around you. But some of you, like especially the singles, what I see is that, there are good people, good friends, good relatives, everything around you, a lot of good stuff. But there could be something that, may have not worked in your favor in the past. You may have got betrayed or manipulated by someone, and that is why you become into a space where you are not really open to, too many things or too many people, not really very like action taking when it comes to someone. Even if you feel that, maybe this person could be a person whom I should be giving a chance, but then again you get into a space where you feel that, no, it's best not to get into any of this, and you end up kind of taking no actions towards it. I would just say that if you genuinely are looking forward to get into a relationship, for singles especially, or actually even for committed, is what I see is that a lot of you want to take a step forward, but you all are not doing it for whatever your reasons, because everyone will have their own reasons. But what I again really see is something that is coming from your past experiences. Now, you may have had, some of you again, that you may have had that, you all may have not seen healthy relations, or you all may have seen that, life shifts a lot when, a person conceives. And it may have sounded a little scary to you at that time. So, that is why also you are creating certain blockages around you. So if at all, again, you are someone who wants to, move forward, get into certain things, do certain things for yourself in terms of your relationships, it's time to break free all such mindsets, break free those limiting beliefs, break free the past experiences. Because yes, that person may have betrayed you, but not compulsory that the current person is going to betray you, or the people who are going to come into your future are going to betray you. So again, a lot of healing is what I see. You need to break free a lot of conditioning, even in terms terms of your finances, I feel there are certain blockages. Even in terms of your relationships, I see certain blockages that are yours. They are not of the other person. So maybe, it's time for you to work these things out. Now, if you need a professional help, in that case, please go ahead, do that. Never shy away from that. Break free those things, because you can actually have a huge shift also coming in this duration. And maybe the first step to, bringing in that whole shift, that whole drastic major change, would be that you start healing and start breaking free those conditioning. So you need to break free a lot of conditioning for sure in the month of November. Yes, there are, like I said, you will come across some interesting people. Again, you will also feel good, meeting those people, again, professionally and personally, both. So it's going to be a lot of good stuff happening, a lot of, exchange of, right kind of, what do we say, interactions. So that is what I definitely see happening over here. Having said that, again, you need to work. Yes, for sure, you need to work on your emotions. You need to heal your emotions. This is definitely a period to do that, because the thing is that at times these negative emotions or not so good emotions, the past experiences, the conditioning and the mental blockages that you have, at times makes you take certain impulsive decisions, which maybe at times later you realize that you could have handled better, and which you are capable of. It is just that those conditionings are making it things a little complicated. So maybe it's time for you to work on yourself and heal what is needed to be healing, and break free the conditioning of what you have been in for really long. Because again, the phase, you are actually, if you use this time wisely, you can actually break free this and enter an entire new space of happiness, success, freedom, and everything that you look forward to, like the ideal self that you would want to create, the ideal life that you would want to create for yourself. That is what you can achieve. But I always say, anything that you exactly want, and if you have to, if you really want it, you have to do certain things for yourself, and me, in this case, it is that you need to get on the path of healing and breaking free the conditioning. Surrender to the divine. So yes, don't try to control too many things. If at all, it's happening, a lot of things are happening, just surrender to the divine and let things unfold at the same time. So basically, again, don't get into too much of control of anything. I would just say that give yourself that time as well, and control the things that you can, and leave the rest. Surrender to the divine that is not under your control. Grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yes, that's true. So yes, while you may be breaking free these things that I've already mentioned, you may have to break free the conditioning. There always comes a grieving process, because at times, while you're breaking free these conditionings, grieving happens at the level that sometimes you feel that, oh my god, like, why was I in this kind of thought process? Oh, because of this person. And that may kind of make you feel that, oh, I have lost so much of time, lost so much of opportunities, just because of this kind of conditioning. So that kind of grieving also does come in this picture. So yes, I would definitely say that it's okay if you, I mean, this is a step that you need to pass, if you want to move on to the other side, on a positive side. So just grieve whatever you want to grieve about, and then keep doing the healing work. For some of you, again, only if you believe in this, I think two crystals that could be of good help to you, one would be amethyst, and the second would be red carnelian. Those two could be really of good help to you as well. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Again, I think I have already mentioned of breaking free the conditioning and all of it. So this is just a confirmation. Release whatever is not keeping you, being, I mean, what is not aligning with you, what is not helping you to be the best version of yourself. Be authentic, and have the kind of shift that you need into your life. So again, yes, you need to release. Again, after grief happens is where you need to start releasing everything one by one. It could be different, multiple different things, or it could be one particular event which may have had a major impact. Whatever it is, work on the release bit. Trust me, if you just take one step into the direction that you want, the divine will help you through everything. One after the other, the step will be, revealed to you and taken in the direction. You will be taken in the direction that you want to, actually want to achieve for yourself. Courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Again, the same thing. Release, release all limiting belief, grief, surrender to the divine. I think I've already mentioned a lot around it, and I think it's just again giving us a confirmation also of that yes, this is a strong message this time for you. My life is a gift and I appreciate everything I have. So, yes, while you may be doing this release and grieving process and all of it, please don't forget to appreciate your life, appreciate everything that you have into your life. Your life is a beautiful gift, and you will, like, what do we say? Uh, you should decide for yourself, for that matter, that you will appreciate this gift and make the best of it, and do whatever is needed to make your this life the way you want. The commitment, yes, the right word would be commitment. So commit to yourself. Claim this reading by saying that yes, I commit to appreciating my life for everything that I have. So yes, and I have the courage to pursue my dreams fearlessly. So again, here, beautiful. See, courage is over here as well, release is over here, courage is here, release is over here. We've spoken about it earlier as well. So again, the thing is, trust me, when you are walking that path, you need courage. Yes, you need courage, because you have to break free a lot of things, and you have to do a lot of work. In that case, releasing, as easy it may seem, it's not that easy, especially when you're trying to break free certain conditionings. So there comes a little, because it's going to be very it is going to be an a very uncertain space also that you will enter. It'll be new for you, so that also brings a little bit of fear also within yourself. So everyone has different intensity of fear. So hence, I would say that please keep reminding yourself that you are courageous and you have the courage to pursue your dreams fearlessly. Again, I said, right, there are certain things that are creating the blockages to pursue to become the person you want, or achieve the things that you want into your life. So yes, get into the space of achieving your dreams fearlessly. I choose to start today with a smile. Now I will relax my facial muscles, take a deep breath, and hold a smile on my face. So yes, again, this is again, too many things happening for you. You need to work on these things. And while all this is happening, make sure that you remind yourself to smile every day. Start your day with a smile. As it is, you are processing a lot of things. So no matter what, be kind to yourself. And even making sure that you are relaxing yourself, taking deep breaths time and again. And time and again, no matter what, however difficult it is, hold your smile, look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a smile every day, if nothing else. So yes, this is one thing that I would definitely, and again, that begins somewhere making you appreciate the things that you have in your life. The first thing that you can appreciate is that yes, you have such a beautiful smile. Like, that's one of the thing that you can. Perfect. You need to plan out your entire steps that you're moving forward to, like, do a proper planning. You are overcoming a lot of challenges. You are getting into a space of more of, like, power. Like, power is not in a negative way, but in a very positive way. You're getting, into the power of yourself. You are becoming more authentic with yourself, and that is bringing a lot of positive energy in you, and that is giving you the power. So in a good way, it's not that you have the power to harm people. No, that's not where you're getting. In a very positive light is what I see. The beauty of it is that you are also having a mindset of, that even while it may seem a little dark to you, you are yourself still bringing in the light in that situation. And you're looking at things in a positive space as well. Only thing I would say is don't get rigid with anything. Just be a little flexible and have a little flexibility in doing certain work that you may need to, because there could be someone who could be of good help to you, and who would be really genuinely wanting to give you good guidance. Release everything that does not serve you. This is amazing. Like, I have been talking about release, release, release. So please, yes, this is for sure something that you should focus on. That release everything that does not serve you. The more you'll align with yourself, your true authentic self, you will by itself start releasing which doesn't serve you or which doesn't align with you. The future version of you, basically. Stop being okay with everything. You deserve to be treated right. Again, yes, you may have to release certain people who may be not treating you right. It's even time for that as well. So yes, the more you will be aligned with yourself, and you'll release all that's not serving with the future self of, the future you will actually see that everything altogether, life will start treating you differently and much better. So it's even like, it's really like breaking free a lot of things and getting into a very good and positive space. I believe in myself and my abilities. So, yes, keep believing in yourself and your abilities no matter what is the situation, whatever is happening. Just keep believing in yourself. That is one thing is there. While you're going through this whole process, believe in yourself that you can get through this process itself and, get onto the better side of life, and whatever you want, you can achieve that as well. within the next few months. So yes, it's like whatever you'll work on in this period, you will obviously reach to a certain space within next few months, and that is what you should be focused on. Yes, whenever I say release and working on these things, breaking free certain things and so on, this all comes, not like the results will not show immediately. It always takes a little bit of time, but yes, a beautiful time to start doing it in the month of November, because the energy is in alignment with that. And if you do these things, then you will start seeing the results in next few months. Maybe in the second month itself, you will see, oh, there is a little shift. Then you'll see more shift, and maybe next 3 to 4 months you will see a whole new version of yourself. But right, like I said, this is the right period to do this. Start, like, it is the right period to begin this journey, and it will really help you into navigating this whole process. So I hope you do resonate. If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you feel you've resonated, let me know about that as well. Say a hi, like, share and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And yeah, this is it. Until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.